The former CEO of Equifax was also on Capitol Hill today. Lawmakers described the massive data breach at the company as a travesty. And that was just the beginning. Aditi Roy reports from Washington.
Good morning. The Subcommittee on Digital Commerce and Consumer Protection will come to order.
Former Equifax CEO Richard Smith took the hot seat this morning in front of a House subcommittee, ready to answer tough questions on the company's massive cybersecurity breach. It's the first of 3 days of congressional testimony before the House and Senate. Smith started with an apology.
I'm here today to say to each and every person affected by this breach, I'm truly and deeply sorry for what happened.
Then the grilling began from about 24 lawmakers. The questions and rebukes were fast and furious.
I hope that we can be given assurance to the committee and to the American people that this committee will have a markup and a hearing with bills that we can take to the floor before the holidays to give the American people, consumers, confidence again, because this is a mess.
Among the new details, Smith revealed that it took the company 40 days to notify the public about the breach because at first, Equifax only noticed suspicious activity and that it took weeks to understand the depth and breadth of the breach. He also said it happened because of human error, with the person neglecting to implement a software patch for the vulnerability, and technical mistakes, with the scanner not picking up the vulnerability. That led to more questions by House Energy and Commerce Committee Chair Greg Walden.
How does this happen when so much is at stake? I don't think we can pass a law that, excuse me for saying this, but fixes stupid.
Smith was also questioned about the selling of shares by 3 company executives after the breach was discovered. But Smith maintains there was no foul play.
You believe that this stock was sold merely as a matter of course, as would be true in any other quarter?
Yes.
You do not believe it was based upon knowledge known by these gentlemen related to the breach?
Congressman, I've known these individuals for some of them up to 12 years. They're honorable men. I have no indication that they had any knowledge of the breach at the time they made the sale.
But some lawmakers weren't so quick to buy that argument.
I think it's very fishy. Then when on July 31st, there was a lot of information that there had probably been a breach, and August 1st and 2nd, that over $1 million in stock was sold. It doesn't smell good.
Smith will answer more questions when he heads over to the Senate tomorrow. That's where he'll appear before 2 other committees. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Aditi Roy, Washington.